Hey y'all, Joe Dragon here with a video about the Jukebox added in 6.1. Now, this isn't really a guide video. The quest is really simple. You just go to the different spots on the map, pick up or kill whatever you need to do, and boom, done. So this is more of a nostalgia video. As I was seeing what music was available, I found the three that really meant the most to me, and brought the best memories of the early days of WoW. So put on your nostalgia goggles, and here we go. First, we're going to go back to 2008. Wrath of the Lich King had just come out, and with it, some of the best zone music. And I think that holds up to this day, even. Questing through Howling Fjord and Grizzly Hills was probably one of my better memories. The zones were beautiful and the music matched, so when I found out that I could get the soundtrack for Grizzly Hills, that was the first place I went. It took a little while to find the guy with the music role, and I faked my way through his questions, but I got the role and then I was off on a zone tour to enjoy the music and to see the sights that I have long since left behind. Next, we go to Vanilla WoW, 2005. Back then, leveling took a really long time, so I tended to go to zones early to explore them a little bit, long before I was really ready to go there. This resulted in being chased by bears much higher level than me, and more than a few deaths. I even remembered the first time that I wandered into Astronar. First discovering how you quickly get swarmed and killed by the enemy faction guards when you enter one of their towns or quest hubs. It was always a lot of fun though. Finally, I went after my favorite zone music, Mulgore. Now, when I first started WoW, shortly after launch, my very first character was a Tauren warrior. From the very first time I loaded into the game and saw Mulgore, I was in love. I've really never been able to recapture that feeling of just running across the plains of Mulgore and just experiencing Azeroth for the very first time. That feeling when you first enter Thunderbluff. You ride the elevator up to the top, and you get a pretty amazing view of the overall zone. You also never forget that first time you fall off Thunderbluff, and then you just hope that no one saw you do it. And who can forget that there was always someone who managed to drown themselves in the pool in the middle of Thunderbluff. The mass suicides were always a thing of beauty. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. Till the next video, I will see you next time.